Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the gold prices has moved so far and how the gold prices can move in the next month. See, if you look at this chart, this is a year chart, 1 year chart, where we have seen an upside. If you look at this, the price of gold has moved sharply at this point, while the price of gold has declined after that, after making all-time high. Okay, so what you have to understand in that after making an all-time high, the price, if you look at here also, after making all-time high it declined, after making all-time high it declined, after making all-time high it declined, and from there it has made a sharp rise. And here it has not made any red candle. Okay, only other than this there is no red candle, and it made a continuous sharp rise, and after that it was continuously falling. Okay, from the month it has break this resistance point. Okay, after this particular region the price of gold was moving upside. So now what, after touching that it has come down sharply, and from there we have seen this. As you can see, this is a support level, okay, around 1680, where we can see there is a W pattern is forming, and from there it has continuously an upside. If you have any doubt regarding your gold position, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I have provided in my description. Please watch the full video, or if you want to join my Telegram channel, link is there in the description, you can join. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how it will work. Okay, see, after it made a high, it is continuously in downtrend, but when after this downtrend we have seen that this support is being tested twice, and after that it is continuously in upside. Okay, so we can see that the price of gold is moving in this particular region as of now. You can see the region, this particular region. Okay, so if the price of gold moves below 17, okay, this is the range. If the price goes below 1768 or 1765, we can see that this is a support. See, look at this, this is a support S1 here. Okay, once this price, okay, I'll show you one more time. Okay, this is the line. Okay, if it crosses below 1763, then we can expect that it can touch a level of 1747. Okay, because the next support we can see at this level. Okay, after that what we can, that is a support S2, that is S2, and once this level is break downside, and then the next support we can see is at around 1722. Once this level is crossed downside and stays above 1747, the next support we can see at around 1722. Okay, what we can see here, if it comes to around 1722, then there is high chances that this range, if the gold price will move in this particular range, and it has come close to its next support, which is around at a level of, which is a all-time low, which is a year low, and it has already tested twice here. So once it comes to around 1722, and if it goes below that level, okay, with now this support will be your resistance. Okay, so you can hold your sell position till the time it comes close to around 1680. Once this comes close to 1680, then there is high chances that it can break this level, because it has already tested twice. So this support has become weakened, because we have seen here also, if you look at here, this level, because the price of gold is moving from so long at this particular region, that is why it took a great support here and then moved up. So there is high chances if it comes close to around 1690 or 1700, then there is a probability that it can touch a level of 1680. Okay, once it touch a level of 1680, then there is high probability that it can go below that level, and it can touch a level of 1642 also. okay, after breaking a level of 1680. So as of now this is the downside, but if it crosses a level of 1800, okay, because it is now trading at around 1772, if it cross a level of 1800, okay, once it cross a level of 1792, okay, then what we can expect that it can, once it cross a level of 1792, which is a resistance, first resistance point here, okay, so if it crosses that level, the next target we'll be looking for around 1815, okay. Once 1815 is achieved, suppose if we that is around 1792 is crossed, then we'll be looking for 1815, the next target, because we can see that if the price of gold stays above 1792, okay, and cross a level of 1800, then we can see that there is trend is have changed. But what we can see here since a month, that the trend is an upside as of now, okay, for a month, but this is a year chart. So once it cross a level of 1792 and stays above that level, then we can expect it can touch a level of 1815, okay. Once 1815 is touched, then we can see that the strong support, because this W pattern will be cross upside, okay. Once this level is cross upside, then we can see it can touch a level of 1829, okay. But that 1829 is not that big support, but yeah, the main resistance point, the big resistance point, but the big resistance point we can see it around this, so 1856. Once 1856 is crossed upside, okay, then there is a high probability that it can touch a level of 1878 also, because we will see that the W pattern is created, and if this is cross upside, then there is high probability that the trend will change as of now, because this, after breaking this level, it has continuously in uptrend. So if after breaking this particular range, then we can see there can be an upside movement, and from there it can touch a level 1877 also after crossing a level of 1857, and then we can see that it can touch a level of 1896 also, and from there we can see a level of 1900 also. And in a month of gold is around made a low of 1680 to a level of 17 around 1800. If we look at the chart from here, okay, for a month's chart, if I show you a month's chart, we can see it has made a movement from a low of around, that is 1679 to a high of 1797, okay. So this is I wanted to show you for how we can trade for a year, for a month, because we have seen a downtrend, and now as of now it made a W pattern, and there is high chances it can go an upside. So if I show you a 1 month chart, so what you have to understand by looking at this chart, that if the price of gold is moving an upside, okay, now in this particular range, so once this range is break upside, okay, that is I have already shown you which range, 1775, and stays above that level, then we can see a level of 1785, then to a level of 1795, and from there we can see that it can touch a level 1815 to a level of then upside. Now you can check my previous video where I have told the upside targets, okay. Or if it breaks a level of 1764, then you can see a level of 1745 also, and from there 1722, and the downside also you can check in my previous video, okay. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. New to my channel, please subscribe.